Hi.
There's no one like you, Cody.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're looking at the most heartwarming and uplifting couples in films whose relationship made us smile. We will only be looking at live-action couples for this list, so even though Carl and Ellie from Up are undoubtedly adorable, they won't be featured. Since some of these couples came together near the end of their films, a spoiler alert is in order.
I love you, Matt. You're my best friend.
Number 10, Polly Bleeker and Juno McGuff. Juno.
Wow, your shorts are like especially gold today.
My mom uses color-safe bleach.
Go Carol.
So much about this quirky movie is adorable to watch. From Juno's relationship with her stern but loving father, to her experience through the joys of growing up. When Juno finds herself pregnant at 16, her family, friends, and the adoptive family all experience moments of self-discovery. Throughout this journey, Juno ends up realizing her feelings for her baby's father, Polly Bleeker, who loves her right back.
You can meet as friends?
No. I mean, for real. Because you're like the coolest person I've ever met, and you don't even have to try, you know?
They are an unlikely duo, as Bleeker is a sweet, shy track star, while Juno is sarcastic, full of angst, and very sure of herself. It started with a chair, it ended with a chair, and we are so happy this movie ends with these two getting together.
And I know people are supposed to fall in love before they reproduce, but I guess normalcy isn't really our style.
Number 9, Troy Bolton and Gabriella Montez, High School Musical.
I know that something has changed. Never felt this way. I know if for real this could be the start of something new.
In the millennial version of Grease, we see Troy and Gabriella meet on New Year's Eve before ending up at the same school in the new year. Troy is the all-star basketball player, while Gabriella is the quiet academic. Coming from opposite sides of the social ladder, they meet in the middle of the world of music, where each of them feels conflicted about going against the grain.
So lonely before I finally found what I've been looking for.
They realize that their true feelings for each other are more important than social status, and they're both so much more than the labels that are placed on them. We love watching them figure this out together.
We're breaking free. Flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can reach.
Number 8, Augustus Waters and Hazel Grace Lancaster, The Fault in Our Stars.
Perhaps okay will be our always.
Okay. Hazel first meets Gus at a cancer patient support group, and they quickly bond over their shared strife, which gives them a unique perspective of the world. They fall for each other and make the most of their limited time together.
One day, all of our labors will be returned to dust. And I know that the sun will swallow the only earth we will ever have. And I am in love with you.
We're shown what pure, unadulterated affection looks like through the eyes of love-struck teenagers. Who didn't get choked up when Hazel read her eulogy to Gus when they expressed their undying love for each other? Through the tears, we can't help but smile at this adorable couple, and we're so happy they found each other when they did.
You don't get to choose if you get hurt in this world, but you do have a say in who hurts you. And I like my choices. I hope she likes hers. Okay, Hazel Grace?
Okay.
Number 7, Marcus Kim and Sasha Tran, Always Be My Maybe.
Hi, hello, hi. What's up?
Long time.
We love a good childhood friends turn to an adult couple trope. Sasha and Marcus were close friends growing up and shared some intimate moments during adolescence, which made their reunion in adulthood equal parts endearing and awkward. Their lifestyles and personalities are totally different, but in a lot of ways, that makes them extremely compatible, and they discover their paths were meant to lead them back to each other.
I want to have a family with you. I want to spend my life with you, even if it scares me. Even if I'm as scared every day as I am right now. So my question is this. Sasha Tran, can I hold your purse for you?
They push each other out of their comfort zones and bring each other back to their roots, while we cheer them on the entire time. The only thing more memorable than this lovely couple is the iconic Keanu Reeves cameo, and even he can't keep these two soulmates apart.
I punched Keanu Reeves
In the face.
Also, can we talk about the fact that he called us an Uber pool?
I think that was a mistake.
No, he definitely got us the worst option on purpose.
Number 6. William Thacker and Anna Scott, Notting Hill.
I'm also just a girl. Standing in front of a boy. Asking him to love her.
This heartwarming film tells the tale of William, a bookstore owner, and Anna, a famous actress who beat the odds and fall for one another. While they encounter their fair share of trials and tribulations as they navigate their different lifestyles, watching them fall for each other is enough to leave any viewer smiling.
Men went to bed with the dream and they didn't like it when they woke up with reality. Do you feel that way?
You are lovelier this morning than you have ever been.
William's life is as ordinary as Anna's is extraordinary, but she realizes that living simply with someone you love is just as gratifying as being in the spotlight. When we finally see William profess his love for Anna, the only thing more satisfying is seeing them enjoy their quiet life as they walk the streets of Notting Hill.
Anna, how long are you intending to stay here in Britain?
Indefinitely.
Number 5. Kumail Nanjiani and Emily Gardner, The Big Sick. This film is based on the true story of how Kumail Nanjiani met his wife Emily, and their story is pretty unique.
Yelling anything at a comedian is considered heckling. Heckling doesn't have to be negative.
So if I yelled out like, "You're amazing in bed," that'd be a heckle?
Yeah, it would be an accurate heckle.
After dating on and off, Emily finds herself mysteriously hospitalized, and a concerned Kumail bonds with her parents while they all wait to find out what's going on with her. The unlikely friendship that forms is hilarious and makes us root even harder for Kumail and Emily as a couple.
Front seat, it's driving the wine car.
Exactly.
It is,
I like wine because of the buzz.
She's a bit of a lightweight, Beth.
So scary. He'll be passed out on the sofa in less than an hour.
That's nonsense.
He's quietly humorous, and she's bold and uninhibited. Both qualities come by honestly, and they balance each other out perfectly. It's delightful to see their love grow strong by the end of the film.
And what brings you to New York?
Here to see someone?
And, have you seen him or her? I don't...
Number 4. Harry Burns and Sally Albright, When Harry Met Sally.
Are we becoming friends now?
Well, yeah.
Great. A woman friend.
Can men and women really just be friends? This idea is explored through the eyes of Sally and Harry, friends who reluctantly become so when they keep bumping into each other over many years. Along the way, they learn about how to navigate relationships from a perspective of someone who is seemingly not interested in being with them, while also figuring out how to interact with the opposite sex.
Harry, you're gonna have to move back to New Jersey because you slept with everybody in New York, and I don't see that turning Helen into a faint memory for you. Besides, I will make love to somebody when it is making love, not the way you do it like you're out for revenge or something.
By the film's end, it's clear that these two belong together, as their friendship blooms into an incredibly sweet romance, where they grow and respect each other. This couple leaves the audience instead begging the question, shouldn't men and women who are in love also be friends?
Yes! Yes! Oh! 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 Oh, God. Oh.
Number 3. Rosemary and Dill Pendergast, Easy A. Even though Olive had a, let's say, interesting time with her romantic relationships throughout the film, it's clear that she had a great example in her life of what true love looks like.
Job, Frast, Nunt.
You're just saying sounds. They're sounds.
Spell it with your P's.
Oh yeah, spell it with your P's. Do it!
We're talking, of course, about her parents. Mr. and Mrs. Pendergast have a lighthearted, laid-back approach to parenting that is enviable to watch, and it's clear they support and love each other and their children fiercely.
It's no judgment, but you kind of look like a stripper.
Mom?
A high-end stripper. For governors or athletes.
They're funny and endearing to watch as they help Olive through her struggles. We can only hope to be as cool of parents as them while staying as fun, kind, and in love as they are.
But that is comforting.
That's how I am. That's how I roll. That's how I do, as they say.
Number 2, Peter Kavinsky and Laura Jean Covey. To All the Boys I've Loved Before. This flick gave us the rom-com fix we'd been looking for, reminding us of the 80s and 90s teen movies that came before it.
John Hughes? Nothing? Okay. 2 more rules. You have to watch 16 Candles with me because it's a classic. And we can never tell anyone that this relationship is fake.
As Laura Jean deals with the aftermath of her sister mailing out her secret letters to the boys she likes, one of them agrees to date her to make his ex jealous. Peter and Laura Jean's adorable fake relationship turns into a very real one that's even more charming.
You say that you're scared of commitment and relationships, but you don't seem to be afraid to be with me.
Well, there's no reason to be.
From spinning her around by her jeans pocket and confessing his true feelings for her in the hot tub, there are a plethora of swoon-worthy moments between these two. This movie, and the sequels that follow, are an absolutely irresistible depiction of young love.
I'd always fantasized about falling in love in a field, but I just never thought it'd be the kind where you played lacrosse.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Noah Calhoun and Allie Hamilton, The Notebook. Fun summer love turned into a lifetime together.
It's gonna be really hard. And we're gonna have to work at this every day, but I wanna do that because I want you.
Jerry Maguire and Dorothy Boyd. Jerry Maguire. They had us at hello.
You complete me. And I just had...
Shut up. Just shut up. You had me at hello.
Sebastian Wilder and Mia Dolan. La La Land. Who could resist a musical love story in the city of stars?
I think I'll be the one to make that call.
What's your call?
And though you looked so cute in your polyester suit,
It's wool.
you're right, I'd never fall for you at all.
Patrick Verona and Kat Stratford. 10 Things I Hate About You. We don't hate them. Not even close. Not even a little bit. Not even at all.
I'm surprised that you've never been told before that you're lovely and you're perfect and that somebody wants you.
Landon Carter and Jamie Sullivan. A Walk to Remember. This unlikely couple made the most of their limited time.
I might kiss you.
I might be bad at it.
It's not possible.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Maddie Flamhalf and Jenna Rink. 13 going on 30.
It says, just wishing dust knows what's in your heart of hearts. It'll make all your dreams come true.
After wishing she was 30 on her 13th birthday, Jenna wakes up with what appears to be her dream life. But one glaring difference between her new adult life and her teen one is that her best friend Maddie is no longer around.
I started to sing my birthday song to you, and then you picked up and threw at me with impressive force. I might add the dream house that I spent 3 weeks building for you. And then You just stop being my friend.
When Jenna realizes that the innocence of childhood and the perspective it leads her is so much better than her glamorous adult life, she realizes her love for Maddie, who has known his love for her all along. Another lovable story of childhood friends turning into lovers, this duo's nostalgic bond makes us want to live in a full-size dollhouse and eat razzles with the love of our life.
You wanna know a secret?
Yeah.
You're the sweetest guy I've ever known.
Did you see your favorite charming movie couple on this list? Let us know in the comments.
You're sweet and sexy and completely hot for me.
You are amazingly self-assured. Has anyone ever told you that?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.